7 hours drive east of Perth, you come to the town of Kalgoorlie-Boulder. In excess of 60 million ounces of gold have been taken out of the ground since Paddy Hannon and his mates discovered the precious metal here in 1893, sparking a gold rush that helped to build Western Australia. It's the heart of the Goldfields, home to history, characters, art and culture. And everything you need to know and didn't know you need to know about this place can be found right here at the Museum of the Goldfields. We're going to start at the top and work our way down to the vault. Right at the top. The locals call this structure a head frame, and at one point there were 120 of them on the Golden Mile, each one marking an individual mine shaft with thousands of men toiling in the tunnels below the surface. The early years of mining on the Goldfields were challenging ones. This platform where I'm standing is called the panoramic derrick, or the platform. You may thank me for that term at a quiz night later on. And we're 20 metres up above the red dirt and the town. With its shimmering post office dome, built as money poured into the town. There's Mount Charlotte, end point of C.Y. O'Connor's water pipeline, and the indescribable super pit. The views of the Goldfields from here are impressive and they're free. There's no charge to visit the museum, which, as well as all things Kalgoorlie-Boulder, also plays host to travelling exhibitions from all over Australia. There's always something new to see here, which is a really cunning move by those in charge. Now, you may think to yourself, free, well, it must be very big, it mustn't be very good. Let me tell you need about 3 hours here at least. And while all the displays are really engaging, it's also the Peter. Peter is one of the tour guides here, part of a team that love, live and breathe Goldfields trivia. So Peter, how long have you been here for?
I've been here 15 years. I have wonderful opportunities to talk to all sorts of interesting people and tell them about the Goldfields history and the culture and the people around us.
So what are your highlights from this museum?
The wooden bicycle, and somebody apparently rode it all the way from Coolgardie to Mount Barker, which is around 900 kilometres.
That is slightly crazy. What else?
That is slightly crazy, yes. We have some amazing Union banners. So they're about 4 metres square, and they would have been carried in parades. So painted in 1915, so they're over 100 years old.
These buildings here are beautiful. Have they always been here?
No, the little cottage was moved here. It was donated by the Sheehan family, and it just shows the way that people lived in the 1920s. It's really quite amazing.
And how about gold? How much gold do you have in this museum?
Oh, we have about half the state's gold collection, and there's some amazing specimens down there.
And there's kind of a quirky little attachment to the museum.
The British Arms Hotel is the narrowest pub in Australia, and we even have a resident ghost. Yeah, she's very friendly. I've not met her, but, you know, she's around.
The ghost is friendly, Peter is friendly, they're all lovely. Actually, Peter was just saying to me that when they designed the museum, they did it around the security of all that gold. There's $4 million worth of gold down there. And at 3 p.m. every day, all the vault doors close, the security goes on. That's actually when the museum itself closes too, so factor that one into your visit. So we've got free entry, we've got the free highlights tour. Tell you what though, they've got a little sign for donations. If you wanted to make a donation, I reckon it's worth it.